Hey everybody, Chef John, Ghetto Gourmet here. I'm making jumbo flat Cajun Panko style shrimp. There's a Panko mix. This also has some hot smoked paprika in there, Cajun seasoning, a little bit of Old Bay, salt, and yeah. All right, and I got a few more. I wanted to show you how I do this, so you can watch my hands here. All right, wet hand, dry hand. Okay. Put a shrimp like that, and I've already cut through the center of the shrimp a little bit. See how I laid it open? See how the meat's open like that? So I put it down, put the stuff on top with a dry hand, push in, come back, pick it up, do it again. Done. Simple as that. All right, you see that? So if you do this properly, you only get that little bit stuck on you, and your hand stays wet because it's the one that picks up the shrimp, and you get a nice coating. And I'm just using plain old water to coat these, and my cats are going nuts because this is their favorite dish. When I brought Freya home, Freya, however you want to say it, that was her first meal, was a shrimp. And same thing with her daughter and her, when they got here, their first meal was a shrimp. Because, you know, new home, I'm their daddy. They take care of me, they give me love, so I give it back. And then I just do this because shrimp sweat, and in between, alrighty, here I can just take some and put them in here too. In between the shrimp, as soon as you put them down, they begin to sweat and they'll begin to stick together. So, whoa. Okay. Well, you basically saw that. And then I'm going to put them in the fridge, and they're going to sit up. Dang it. Sorry, folks. Huh. You can do the same breading procedure with smaller shrimp without butterflying them. Just keep them round, and just do the same, you know, just mash them down as they're round and push them in the breading. You don't have to use panko. You can use flour. You can use breadcrumbs. I've got a whole bunch of pieces of bread that, as I got near the end of some of my fresh loaves, yeah, you guys are like, did he just have a seizure and then just keep talking? Yeah. As I get near the end of some of my fresh loaves, sorry, it's dark in here, and I got light bulbs. I just need to put them in. As the bread ends got broken up or dried up, as they were getting near the end, you know, possible mold, just getting dry, I take them out and I dry them completely, stale them, and then put them in a bag and save them, and then that's my breadcrumbs. If I want to smash up different kinds of, make different kinds of bread and then smash it up, and that becomes a different flavor breadcrumb. So I have like a multi-flavored breadcrumb thing up in there. I'm going to use that for something different. Probably some fish or something like that. And we're going to go with light on the panko's real light. We're doing it without egg. Egg would make it really explode if we did it egg instead of the water. If we did a egg milk combo, we dusted them with flour and then did the same whole thing and used just pure panko, maybe just a dusting of flour in the panko, and then flour, egg, Panko, these things would like almost double in size because the egg fries and expands. Egg albumin, we're going to talk about the egg. I'm going to hold the egg up and we're going to talk about the egg for a while. And like 1 ounce of yolk, 1 ounce of white. Egg albumin, which is the whites, the strands can stretch to 8 times their length. And the egg yolk can stretch to 4 times its length filled with fat. The egg white can't fill it with fat, but you can use it and make meringue. And then bake it, and it's very interesting. Baking meringue is like 160 degrees for like 4 hours. Yeah, and the candle lighting eggs, what your eggs should look like, how well centered your egg should be in the egg white or the egg albumin, all sorts of ideas. Just the egg is one of the most amazing, most versatile item in the kitchen. It's really amazing. Peace.